Hey everyone, so today I wanted to shoot a video showing the expense or the cost to run a gas fireplace. So I previously have done a video on a pellet stove and I wanted to see what a gas fireplace costs to run. So we have two factors here. We've got the gas and we've got the electricity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to do some calculations for the gas, and I've got a kilowatt meter for the electric, and we are going to crack into this and see exactly what this costs to run and heat a home. So let's get to it. Alright, so I've got everything set up here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire this up and we're going to see what kind of wattage this thing draws. Alright, so obviously with just the gas, this takes no electricity, so the fan motor is going to be the only thing that draws electricity. Surprisingly, on the low setting, this particular model has 6 fan speeds, and this is only drawing 27.6 watts. So that is pretty efficient for a fan motor. But let's just run with the law of averages. Let's say that we have this on a medium heat setting and we've got it on a medium fan setting, just to kind of keep everything in between here. And I know with the pellet stoves, they start off, at a max setting and then they can work their way down from there. So let's just start this, let it run at medium and see what our numbers are. Okay, so on a fan setting of 3, we still are only drawing 36.3 watts. So that's really good, and this is going to stay at that the entire time. It's not going to fluctuate. So as long as our fan speed is set at the same, we can expect 36.3 watts of power draw. So what we're going to do now is let's go through and let's analyze what these numbers mean and what the cost to run is. Alright, so again, this is fan speed 1, fan speed 2, fan speed 3, fan speed 4, fan speed 5, and fan speed 6. This is the top setting. Just thought of a neat little side test. I've always wondered, with the power out, will this start? So let's just go ahead and unplug the fireplace. So unplugged, and let's see if it fires up. That's really cool. So even in a power outage, we still get fire. We will not get a fan, but we will get the fire. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so we ran this for a while and I've got the numbers together and I'm going to post them up next to me here. But basically what we have is the gas is running 25,000 BTUs on a medium setting. So that's pretty average for gas fireplaces. You may see some 30,000, bigger ones are up to 40,000, but I'll include the calculation steps so you can look in your manual, see what yours takes, and then run through the calculation and figure out what yours runs. But for my purposes for the video, I'm going to show you what mine took for electricity and gas. So for gas, it ran 25,000 BTUs, and basically that calculation is we want to get to what would be considered a therm. So a therm is 100,000 BTUs, so that is a quarter of a therm per hour that this is going to take. So what I did is I logged in and I checked and I saw that we are paying 46 cents per therm. And so when you do the calculations, we take a quarter therm times the 0.46 cents per therm, and we get 11.5 cents per hour in gas. Then we move over to the electricity side, and we are currently being charged 10 cents per kilowatt hour, and 1 kilowatt is 1,000 watts. So that being said, 36 watts, we're going to take that divided by the 1,000, and we have 0.036 kilowatt hours that this is running per hour. So we take that 0.036, we multiply that by our 10 cents and per kilowatt hour, and we get 0.0036 cents per hour in electricity. So that's very, very low. And if we add that all together, so we take our total of 11.5 cents for gas per hour, plus our 0.0036 cents in electricity, and we get just shy of 12 cents per hour. So it comes to 11.86 cents per hour. So that's a very small number to run a gas fireplace. So what I did is I actually wanted to multiply that out in case you're planning to use this as your main heating source. What are you looking at over the course of 24 hours? Now keep in mind, this is on a medium fan setting and on a medium heat setting. That will probably roast you out of your house. So it's basically unrealistic to say you're going to run it at that speed 24 hours a day. It's probably going to kick up and down, mostly down. Just to give you an idea, we're at 5 degrees Fahrenheit today outside, and if I run that gas fireplace, I'd probably be up to 80 degrees in the course of 8 hours. So just keep that in mind. But 24 hours, we are looking at $2.85 per day. So really not that much to run if you ran it 24/7. And again, that's instant heat, and you're probably not going to run it at that speed all day. If you have something bigger like a 40,000 BTU unit, you could be looking as high as $5 per day on constant use. So again, I'll include those calculations so you can check yours yourself. Apologize for the penmanship, but it is what it is. So thank you for watching, and I will include a link to my pellet stove video if you want to see what pellet stove cost to run is. And have a great day. Please subscribe and like the video if this was helpful for you. Thank you.